Many of us have seen before and afters on social media, people getting rid of eye bags in minutes. The transformations are incredible, almost unbelievable. And today we're talking about Plexaderm. It works in minutes to reduce some of the key signs of aging. If you have wrinkles, crow's feet, or under eye bags, get ready to be amazed. Lifestyle consultant Annette Figueroa is here to share the secrets of this amazing new technology and change the way you see yourself in the mirror. Welcome, Annette. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. Yeah, I mean, we all want to look our best, right? And we have a special promotion, and I'm so excited to share it with the audience today. But I want to point out we have a video, and this is Georgine. She was one of the viewers that was skeptical. We brought her in. She has some saggy and puffiness and some fine lines and wrinkles. All she did was apply a small amount. We asked her not to move her face too much, but look, smooth, beautiful, youthful, young. I mean, she is no longer a skeptic, I can tell you that.
That's amazing. That's incredible to see those before and afters. But what about guys? You got any guys out there?
Oh my gosh, tons of guys. I mean, I have my husband looking over my shoulder. They want to look good too. This is good for men and women. They're some of our best customers. They tend to get the bags and sagginess under their eyes. And let me tell you, they apply Plexaderm and they are overwhelmed and excited with the results, because I have to tell you, I was skeptical. I experienced that Plexaderm effect, and you scream. It is so exciting because it works on the under eye bags, fine line wrinkles, forehead lines, and it doesn't stop there. It even works on the lines around the mouth, the frown lines around your jawline and your neck, and it cosmetically reduces the fine line wrinkles right before your eyes. It's truly amazing.
Yeah, we're getting even more before and after shots right now of the work that Plexaderm does. And yeah, look at that guy. Look, boy, that guy had some serious under eye bags, and the photo on the right is just it's just amazing. It's something that you just can't believe is true. Before we dive into testimonials or people who have used this product and hearing from them, tell us how this works. How does Plexaderm do what it does?
Yeah. So it's actually backed by science. It's from silicates found in this shale rock right here. And what it does is it creates an invisible layer that tightens and smooths the skin right before your eyes, lasts up to 10 hours. All you do is put it on a clean, dry face. That simple, that easy. Wait the 10 minutes. Try not to move your face too much. And guess what, women? Less makeup because you have less to cover up. So sometimes I rise, I Plexaderm, and I shine.
You know, it's something that we can talk about ad nauseum, I'm sure, but to hear from people who have actually used the product is key. And I think we've got a couple of testimonials.
We do,
Plexaderm
and
is
you
so
cannot
easy to
hide
use. A little dab will do me. I looked in the mirror and I said, wow, I look like I'm back in college. There's no price for that. Plexaderm, you got a partner for life.
I could have 20 hours of sleep and people always say, oh, you look tired, which I'm 58, expect gravity to hit. So when I saw Plexaderm and I saw the advertisement, I definitely had reservations when I first came in to use the product. And looking in the mirror, I could definitely say it's a winner. And I think every woman in America would want to use it, whether they're young. And I've had bags from the time I was 28 years old to 58. And I'll wait till I'm 75 to get the whole facelift, but maybe with Plexaderm, and I won't need it.
It's an amazing product, and it looks like even professionals are using this as well. It's not just your mom and pops, everyday folks. You got professionals in the biz using Plexaderm to help as well, right?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, let's face it, we seek the advice of professionals so we can get a more permanent solution. But when we're presented with the cost and the fact that it might be surgery, you know, sometimes most of us can't afford it. Now, I don't know if you're like me. I do not want to go under the knife. And that's why Plexaderm is so amazing. And licensed professionals nationwide recommend it because it's so easy to use and effective. So we have a makeup artist that not only uses it, she recommends it as well. Let's take a listen.
Hi guys, my name is Sandy Marinese. I'm a professional hair and makeup artist, and one of the #1 question that I always get in my chair is, can you make me look younger? So we had a few people that we applied it to, and some of them at first I was like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. And I was so impressed how fast, efficient, and how well it really worked. Now I could really say to people, yes, I can make you look younger.
It's an amazing thing. So, you know, and some folks I know go to get injections for their wrinkles. This looks like a much less invasive option, right? So tell us about the process. How exactly does this work? How do you put it on?
Definitely. So you're right. We go to get the injections. They're painful, costly, and time consuming because you got to get to the doctors. Well, surprise, Plexaderm is a serum. You do it at home. without prescription, without injection, with very little effort, as you saw there. And what it does is it heightens the crevices and the wrinkles, smooths out the skin, giving you a nice younger look. And let me tell you, this year has been pretty stressful and I haven't slept good. And I want to tell everybody out there, it makes you look like you had the best sleep of your life. Right here, these are one of my favorites. They literally look like the younger sister. People call all the time, are these for real? Trust me, they're for real. You got to try it. I did. I was skeptical. Oh my gosh, I was singing. I have these deep set forehead lines. Lately, I've started having a little bit of the dark circle and bags. I do not go a day without my Plexaderm. I love it. Finally, a product that works as advertised.
And we're just seeing these photos and these testimonials on TV. I bet it's pretty remarkable to see in person. Tell us about some of the feedback you're getting on Plexaderm and basically the deal that you're offering the Morning Mix viewers.
Definitely. I mean, we've been on the market for over 4 years, and over those years, we've received thousands of letters. And what we're realizing is Plexaderm not only helps on the outside, it helps on the inside as well. I mean, when you look good, you feel good, and that translates to confidence and to everyone else. Well, we have a 6-day, 6-application trial pack for $14.95 with free shipping. So if you're a viewer that's skeptical and always wanted to try it but didn't want to go full in on a bottle, now is the time to try it. Or if you're on a budget, $14.95, 6 days, six applications. What have you got to lose?